How you doing, guys? The morning after the night before for me. Just a quick update on Doug's DAC C47 Skytrain Airfix 172 that we're doing from a mate of mine. Well, we've repainted all the internals, cockpit, inside the fuselage. See that there? See that them horrible hands out of the way? Horrible hands. It's overly chipped. There's too much chipping on it. Just trying out a sponge technique thing, and I went a bit mad. Can't see it. It's a bit dark, isn't it? I can't see it. I see my eyes through there. Anyway, so yeah, so that's pretty much how it's going to be. We're going to put some mud stains and stuff on there, like for boots. A bit of mud in the fuselage. You know, there's the engine, undercarriage innards, engines. They're quite nice. They've come up in. What will I do them with? Can't remember. I think the extreme metal they were in. Can't remember now. You'd think I would remember all this stuff, wouldn't you? Yeah, so we're really going and looking at the instructions. Really, we'll assemble this together, and then it's like undercarriage and primer, paint and undercarriage. There's not that much to it. It does go together rather nicely. We've had a bit of a dry fit. Let's try and do it now. Look. If I can, this is where you break something, isn't it? I've done this, you know, lots of times to make sure that we're going to be okay, and it does seem to go together rather nicely. This is where I'll break something. I know this is going to break. Underneath there. Manipulate that, like that. This is really boring, but you know it does. You're not going to see inside. You're not going to see. You can't see it. It does mate up quite nicely. So I think it'll go together quite. You know, it's quite a fair chunk. I have riveted. Well, I've had a go at riveting. Obviously, I need to sort this out a bit better when we come to do the top of the fuselage. Whether it comes out after primer paint and weathering and all that, we'll have to just have a look at it. So yeah, but so it's coming together really nicely. The paint I use on the ends, there's been a bit of chatter on. Oh, there always is chatter on what paint is best. But what I've used is the guns. You see that? Is the guns, the enamel stuff. The C. What number is that? C351. Comes in sets in the UK. You can only get this sort of stuff in like sets. This comes out of a cockpit set. You get that one. You get the RAF one, using the bow fighter, and a yellow chromite, and it's really nice. I mean, Aquas is my go-to paint, and a lot of people use it. But this stuff is better, but you can't get it in the UK, which is a bit of a shame. So I think we're about done on here. There's going to be a slideshow on what we've done, and we'll take it from there. So like I say, it was going to be get all this together now, finish with a bit of internal bit of stuff, get that together, wings on, tidy all the seams up, rudder and all that stuff all on, and then we're ready for a bit of primer. I might do an update then when we're just about ready to go into paint, which will be olive drab, which could be a bit dull, and drab, which is what it's called, olive drab, isn't it? So that should be exciting. Thanks very much, chaps. See you soon.